Hey guys, hey, happy St. Patrick's Day if I can talk. If you're here live with me, you're going to see a red live button right up there. And if you don't, you're on the replay, so do a hashtag replay. So what's everyone up to today? Is anybody doing anything fun? I'm going to demo our Flawless 4 and try to be as fast as I can. I already did my eyes, so that way we can get things shaking and moving in here. Hey Audrey. Say hello as you hop on. I'm just going to share this into my group real quick, and then we're going to get started, and I'm going to set a timer so I can get this done. Hey Lindsay, how are you? I'm just sharing this really quick. Hey Michelle. Hey, what's everybody doing today? I'm going to set an alarm really quick. Hey Bixby. Set an alarm for... Come on, fail me now. Oh, she's failing me. Okay, anyway, so let's get started. I'm going to do the Flawless 4. You guys tell me what you're doing today. And I actually have, I'm going to put on the primer first. I have some questions for you guys. Happy St. Patty's Day. Thank you, Jeremy. Anybody doing anything exciting? I have to set an alarm because Landon has soccer and we have to leave soon. Oh, cleaning. Man, I did that yesterday. Bathrooms. Oh, I hate doing bathrooms, especially Landon's. Hey, Melissa. Hey, as you guys hop on, if you could drop me some comments below, maybe a 4-leaf clover since it's St. Patrick's Day. I did part of my eyes. That way we could go fast. Hi, Bixby. Why is she failing me? I'm trying to set an alarm. Hey, Jessica. As you guys hop on, tell me what you're doing. Okay, if someone's going to stay on for the next 20 minutes, if you could tell me when it's 12:45, that would be fantastic, because that means I got to go. Okay, so what we're going to do is I just put primer on. I'm going to tell you guys about the Flawless 4 really quick while my primer is drying. We're boiling some crawfish. Whoop, whoop. Oh, yeah, man. Our neighbors are going to be having a huge crawfish gathering, I think next weekend, so I'm super excited. Hey Chelsea, hey Jenny. Okay, so let me tell you about Flawless 4 really quick while my primer is drying, and then we're going to get moving and shaking. So Flawless 4, what it's going to do is it's going to come, or what it's going to do, it's going to do a lot, but what it is it's going to come with your primer. So it's a crime not to prime. You guys have heard me say that a bazillion and one times, but it's true. Okay, so primer is just going to kind of basically put a layer, a barrier down, so that way that your makeup's going to go on a lot more flawlessly, and it's going to stay a little bit better. It's going to help hold things in place, okay? So fine lines, pores, all that, that's going to help kind of camouflage that. So primer goes first. Then what you're going to get is you're going to get your liquid foundation. Just hanging out today. I know we are, Daryl's getting over the flu, so I'm hoping I'm not getting it, because this morning my throat was on fire. Then you got your liquid foundation. This is a liquid to powder, so those of you that don't like heavy foundation but really good coverage, this is going to be your thing. So it's mineral based, so you want to make sure that you do shake it significantly before you use it every single time. If you don't use it, like say you don't wear makeup on the weekend and it just sits on your bathroom counter, you'll see it kind of start to separate a little bit, and that's just because it's mineral based, okay? And it has these little light reflectors in there to help diffuse the light and just really give you even more of a Photoshop finish. Hey Gary. Okay, so if those of you, somebody can stay on for the next 20 minutes and tell me when it's 12:45, even like 12:43, it would be great. Okay, so primer, and then it's going to come with your liquid foundation. This is a liquid to powder. Then what's going to come with is your concealer. This concealer, a little bit goes a long way. This tube I've probably had for about 9 months maybe. I mean, it's been a long time, but anyway. So your concealer, and then you get to pick your setting product. So you can do a setting spray, or you can do a setting powder. Now, I've had several of you reach out to me and ask me like, okay, well, which one should I get? If I had to answer, I would say both, because I think they're both equally important to use as far as a setting powder and a setting spray go. However, if you just had to pick one, those of you that are super duper dry, have very dry skin, go with the setting spray, okay? Those of you that are super duper oily, go with the setting powder, okay? So, but if you ask me which one to pick, I would tell you both, because I think that, again, they're both equally important. Okay, so primer should be dry enough for us to go ahead and start in with our foundation. So I'm going to start I don't normally put concealer on first and then my foundation on. I do the reverse because I use my concealer for highlighting. If you have dark circles, you're going to want to color correct under your eyes first, then do your foundation, and then you can do a concealer to highlight. But you definitely want to color correct first if you have darkness going on underneath your eyes. Hey Albert, hey Joe, hey Jeff. You guys hop on and say hello. If you guys can drop me maybe like a 4-leaf clover in the comments below, that way I know that you can hear me and not just yap in my mouth. Okay. And tell me what you're doing for St. Patty's Day today. Okay, so this liquid foundation, I think I've shaken it up plenty. And a lot is too much. A lot is too much. That's a real statement. A little goes a long way. I usually like to put things on my hands. So I'm going to start out with about 5 or 6 drops on my hands, just little bitty drops. And that should be plenty for my face. Okay, Jessica, get yourself together, girl. Oh, here we go. Hey, Jessica. Fantastic name, by the way. What's everybody doing today? Anything fun? Hey, Aunt Deb. Ooh, how was Kane? I'm so jealous that you and Tracker got to go. I wanted to go so bad. Okay, y'all, how am I doing on time? I need to do all of this in less than 20 minutes. Oh gosh, Jessica, don't get crazy with it, okay? Hello. I have to like do my whole body. Did anyone do anything fun today? Anything exciting? So the liquid foundation is going to be more of a medium coverage, and of course you can amp it out to a full by once you let the first layer dry, you can do another layer, and then you can put on a pressed powder. It's really going to be dependent on you and what kind of coverage that you are looking for, or maybe what you're doing that day or where you're going. Hey Emily. They go in like right into my ears, right in through there. That's just me. You don't got to do that, but I do. And I just had my hair colored, so it's like super dark on my roots right now. Okay, how are we doing on time, ladies and gentlemen? Hey Emily, hey Stacy. Okay. Got it. Let me just take a peek, because using the phone as a mirror is real difficult, y'all. You know what's really funny is Facebook, you know how it's really creepy in the fact that it always like asks you if you want to tag someone, like it has facial recognition or whatever. Hey Hilda. So anytime I do a Facebook Live or I post a photo, Facebook always asks me to tag this one particular person who I am not, and I think it's so funny. Facebook must think that we are the same. Okay. Alright, so can y'all drop me some emojis down below so I know y'all can hear me? Pretty please. And tell me what you're doing today. 16 minutes. Okay. You're my girl. Always got my back, Michelle. Okay. So, anybody else's lips like ridiculously dry because of this weather? Will this change? I think that's why everybody's getting sick again. Okay, let's do some concealer, and we're gonna set with setting powder. Hey Lauren, hey Clay. Let me know what y'all are doing today. Drop me a comment in the comment section. Something. Anybody doing anything fun? I really, last year we went to Valentin's here in Pearland, the brewery, and it was so much fun. Hey Caitlin! Let me just rinse this off really quick. Anyway, we went to Valentin's last year for St. Patrick's Day, and it was so hot. It was ridiculous. Do y'all remember how hot it was on St. Patrick's Day last year? Hey Melanie, hey Amanda. It was ridiculous. Like, miserable. And we took the kids because I don't know if any of y'all been to Valentine's before, but they have, it's like fenced off in the back, and they have food truck. Yes, Michelle, hold on. Like, I feel like it's the Sierra Desert right now on my lips. This lip oil has little kiwi seeds in it, and so sometimes when I get on my lips and I don't know, and I'm just walking around, Landon's like, Mom, what's going on? What's going on here? Hey, Anna. Okay, let's do some concealer. We're going to set it with setting powder, and then we're going to go on to the rest of our face, okay? So this Skin Perfecting Concealer, you guys do not need a lot at all. Actually, if you put too much, it'll actually start looking cakey. So I like to do a downward V, okay? And I don't necessarily, at the beginning, bring it all the way up to my lash line, just because once you hit 30, ladies, start getting some lines under there. Anyway, so I don't want to bring it up or apply it directly onto the under eye area initially. You can, dab it and bring it up once you get it on, but I want to. And you can use your finger. I actually, a lot of times will use my fingers because the warmth from that will really help it blend. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Christine. Hey, Anna. All right, now let's set this bad boy before it starts moving. Okay, so I'm using my setting powder, and it actually comes with a little netted area on top, but I took it off so I could use my beauty blender and kind of grab a hold of quite a bit. So this is actually technically called baking. It's going to help absorb any oils, lock in the heat, and really make it bulletproof. I'm really not doing anything today, so it's not really a necessity for me. Hey, Carissa. Okay, now let's do the other side. Let's do this. So this looks crazy because I'm just going to let it sit. Set it and forget it, ladies. Okay. Y'all see that? I'm just going to, I don't want to waste, Mama taught me not to waste. So we're just going to go in and use it as highlights. Okay. Let's do this, ladies. So is anybody doing anything today? I don't even know what it feels like outside. I've been cleaning this morning and corralling crazy kids. Okay, so while I'm doing this, can I just tell y'all what happened last night? And I about lost my mind because the girls... It was one of those mom moments where it's like if I would have a reality show, that's where it would have, gotten a lot of hits for views because it got crazy. Hey, Tori. So, y'all know what, how much water a red Solo cup can hold, right? Okay. So, my girls thought it would be fun. Bella snuck in the pantry and got 12 red Solo cups. Okay, she snuck in the pantry, and I'm assuming that she did it grabbed a couple at a time and worked herself back into her and Ellie's room with these red Solo cups. So she gets these 12 red Solo cups, and her and Ellie decided it's going to be a really fun idea to fill all 12 of the red Solo cups. How am I doing on time, Michelle? I think I have 10 minutes. Decided to fill all 12 of those red Solo cups completely to the brim with water. Okay, so they did this in the bathroom. They filled them up, brought them to the room, and each one of these 12 cups had straws in them, okay? This is how the setting powder comes like this, but I just popped this off. Excuse me. So they filled all 12 of these red Solo cups up with water to the brim and put a straw in it, and then set them out on their floor. We have wood floor and their wood flooring in the room. So they do that. And then Ellie decides that she wants to swim like a mermaid. So y'all probably know where I'm going with this, right? 10 minutes. Okay, good. Okay. So Ellie decides to make her own swimming pool in her room. So all these 12 red Solo cups that are filled to the brim are on the floor. Ellie lays down, because Bella reenacted this for me, and then Ellie confirmed that this is exactly what she did after I beat both of their butts. Laid down and did, like, you know, like a snow angel? Did that with the water cups around her and knocked all 12 of them over full of water. So I hear all of these cups hit the floor, and I'm like, oh, man, what are they doing? And I didn't think anything of it as far as, like, there being water in all of them, right? But no, there was. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with pressed powder real quick. So all of these cups are knocked over, but I didn't hear the water spill. I just heard all the cups at the floor, so I thought they were just stacking them up, because they do that. They'll stack them up and then knock them over, like stack them upside down. Okay, so I didn't think anything of it. Well, Daryl was at the grocery store, and so he was gone for probably like 20 minutes. So this happened in like probably 3 minutes or 2 minutes before he walked in the door. So as soon as I heard him pull up, I went to go to the front door as he was coming in to like help with groceries and stuff. And I look in the room, and not only are all these cups all over the floor, and the floor looks like a swimming pool, seriously, all of their stuffed animals, like all 90 bazillion, are on top of the water. So not only is there water everywhere, cups everywhere, straws everywhere, there's stuffed animals soaking wet, all over the floor. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. And my neighbors probably think I'm crazy because I was that mom. At that moment, I was real loud, very loud. So yeah, that was not fun. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in bronzer real quick here. Hey, Lynn. Anybody else ever have a mom moment like that where you like lose your mind and you just really hope that nobody heard you be crazy? Because that's what happens. That's what happened to me. So this bronzer, this one's actually Sunset. So I love Sunset and I love Hermosa. Hermosa has a little bit more of a red undertone to it, and Sunset's a little bit more pale. Okay, Michelle, how am I doing on time? Okay, so Hermosa, you see that's a little bit more red tone, and this one's a little bit paler. So as summer progresses, I'll probably use Hermosa just so when I get a little bit more sun. But for now, because I'm like glow in the dark white, we're gonna go Sunset. And Sunset's really good for anyone who's fair to medium skin tone. And then Hermosa's good. Even if you're fair, you could still use it. I think it's really pretty. It's just me personally because I am so fair. I like to back it down a little bit. Now, if I'm going somewhere, I'll use Hermosa, which I think actually on my birthday last weekend, I used Hermosa. I can't remember. Okay, so I'm just gonna, 7 minutes. Oh, thanks, Michelle. Okay, y'all, we got this. So I'm just dabbing the bronzer right underneath my bottom lip. Wherever you create shadowing and put darkness, it's gonna pull inward and allow the other areas around it to pop out. Okay, so let's just blend that out. Okay, so for blush, I think I'm gonna go Supple because it's like this like peachy sheen color. And since my eyeshadow has some browns in it, and I'm gonna finish my eyes, but we're gonna make this like super snappy, I promise y'all. I promise. Okay, let's do blush, Supple. Super pretty. See that? And it has like a peach sheen color to it. Super pigmented, so a little bit goes a very, very, very long way. Look at that. Like, I seriously barely tapped. And I barely tapped my... Y'all, if my watches finally work, I'm gonna cry. It's crying. It's working. Okay, Michelle, how much more time? This is like a race against the GPS. Anybody else ever do that? That is so me. I'm like, oh, it says I'll be there this time? Nope. Challenge accepted. Okay. Y'all, what do I have? Like 5 minutes? It's like the countdown for New Year's. Okay, and let's do some highlights. Benevolent's my favorite. It's like a gold frost. That's so pretty. Yo, 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 yo. 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. This is getting intense. I go right above my brow bone and swoop down over here. I'm pretty sure I can do this, Michelle. I got this. I got this. Okay, so want to see a really cool highlighting trick? Okay, so I just went down the sides of my nose with the bronzer. Okay, watch this. We're gonna make an exclamation point. So dab into your highlight, go right here on the bridge of your nose like the exclamation point line, okay? And then dot. Line, dot, line, dot. Little exclamation point. What you think about that, huh? And then dab right here. It'll just make the lips look real juicy. Who doesn't like juicy lips, y'all? Look at that, that's Benevolent. Like, seriously, my most favorite highlighter. Okay, y'all. All right, we got this. 4 minutes. Hey, Kimberly! Okay, how we doing? We're doing okay? We got this, we got this, we got this. Okay, let's do, finish the eyes. Oh, it's making me nervous. Like, you hear my girls being crazy and screaming behind me. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with the transition shade that I used in my crease right here. Hey Kim, what are y'all doing today? When are we gonna have another girls' night, girl? I wanna go bowling. Hey Veronica. Okay, Michelle. How am I doing on time? We got this, right? We got this. And it's okay if it's not 12:45 because I really need to leave at like 12:55. But you know, Stavina time. Gotta give myself some cushion. Okay, alright, so how you like them apples? What are we thinking? I'm just gonna darken up the corner just a tad. And then hello, gorgeous. So I'm trying to go roll St. Patty's Day so I don't get pinched today. Okay. Does my blush look okay, you guys? I think it's good. I mean, I'm not going anywhere except for to soccer, so it'll be all good. Hey, Courtney. Okay. Let's see. Lips. Okay, so setting spray. So after I do my eye makeup, I only set my lower face and then I go straight for the forehead and avoid my eyes. Just so that way I'm not creating, like I don't add extra moisture on there. I think I may add a little green to my under eye too, just to zhuzh it up. Okay, so I now like have like 1 minute. Y'all, Facebook's playing games. Sorry. It's like kicking me out. Okay, so we're letting that dry. And the setting spray will really give you a little bit more of a dewy finish. So like I said, if you are more dry skin, definitely use the setting spray. Even if you have oily skin, I think the setting spray is super important just to really kind of lock things in place. Okay, I'm just going to go in with the green under here. Okay, now let's do this. Some white eyeliner on the bottom. I guess I could go brown eyeliner on the bottom, but y'all, I feel like I have really small eyes anyway, so we're gonna go white. Okay, and then we're gonna tight line on the top. Okay, it's 12:45, y'all. One thing that I've really been liking to do is actually smoking out my upper lash line with eyeshadow or one of the cream shadows. Just like bringing a dark color right along your lash line up here. Just to kind of amp it up without putting eyeliner on. Do I? You know, green is one of my favorite colors. Kind of. Okay, let's do this. Now I can't get pinched today. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Plush liner and then I'm gonna use the brown Prim liner to darken up. And I think I'm gonna go like a nude brown lip. Why not, right? YOLO, you only live once, ladies. Okay, so this is Plush. My lips are so dry. Like a freaking lizard. Or alligator. Oh yeah, come on, Jessica. We're eating lip liner over here. 0 calories. You're welcome. Okay. Love Plush liner. I will literally wear it every day until they stop making it. Okay, so this is Prim. This is actually an eyeliner. But you can do anything with anything, right? I don't like being put in a box. Okay. What color is on your eyes? Natalie, I have... Hold on a second, I'll tell you. First... Oh, goodness. Okay, let's see how I'm doing on time. So 47. Okay, so first in my crease, I did Gingerly. Caramelly color. Okay, so that's in my crease. And then in my outer corner and inner corner, I did, almost dropped it, Gullible. Outer corner, inner corner, Gullible. And I can put together a quad palette for you guys for this look, because it's not just for St. Patty's Day. And then on, almost dropped it again. And then on the center of the lid, I did Inconceivable. But I did primer underneath that so the green would pop a little bit more. Hey, Hodor! Hodor! Okay. So I'm only doing it on the outer corners just to warm it up. Just where you create darkness back here, it'll bring it in and allow the center of your lip to look more full. Okay, Michelle, where am I at? Natalie, you should totally do it. And then send me a picture. I want to see what it looks like on you. Okay. Now, Stellar is going to be more of a brown tone lipstick, but I think I'm going to do Subtle, actually. And I'm going to use the concealer in the center to ombre. And I'm not going to put it all over. I'm going to use my fingers to put it in. Okay. How we like them apples. Now, concealer in the center to ombre. Okay? So seriously, just dab. Hey, Christy. Just see, this thing has lasted me forever. Like, that was probably way too much, y'all. Okay, so we're going to do this to ombre your lips. So concealer in the center of your lipstick. Hello, hello. Okay. Oh my God, Michelle, you're the best. Like, seriously, gotta go. And I haven't even done mascara. But you guys have seen me do Epic all the time. Y'all, Facebook is doing crazy. Ooh, girl. What you think? Okay, let's do setting spray one more time. Y'all, if you, let me just show you really quick here. And then I gotta go. I'm gonna show you the colors I use on my eyes. You guys, I could totally make you a quad palette. We can add in an extra. Let's see if can I do this where it'll stay better. Let's see. Y'all, what is going on with my life right now? Okay, hold on. Let's do this. I have 2 of these full of shadows. Okay, so the colors I used today were Gingerly in the crease, Gullible in the inner corner, outer corner, and then Inconceivable, this green shimmer, in the center of the lid. I'll post a picture later, but I gotta put mascara on, which I'll do in the car at soccer practice. So, thank you guys for hanging in. I appreciate it. I think my challenge, I think it did pretty good, even though I went over a couple of minutes. But, if you guys have any questions, I did the Flawless 4 today, so that was the primer, liquid foundation, concealer, and I use the setting powder and the setting spray. However, you get to pick setting spray or setting powder. Get the Flawless 4 and add the other setting product on. Super duper, like, the best way to go. That way you can't lose. You wouldn't lose if you did it the other way either, but if I had to pick, I would do both, setting spray and setting powder, okay? If you guys have any questions or you want to grab this Flawless 4, it's on sale. It's like, I think $50+ off the set. It's only $99, which is so freaking awesome. So shoot me a message. I'll help color match you. You'll send me a photo with no makeup and good lighting, and I'll get you situated. I hope you guys have a wonderful St. Patty's Day. I'll see y'all later. Be safe. Don't drink too much. Peace out.